Have you ever noticed how certain topics just seem to vanish from everyday conversation after a certain age? Like, once the candles on the birthday cake hit 60 or beyond, it's suddenly considered inappropriate to talk about things that are very much still part of real life, especially when it comes to our bodies. But here's the truth. Your health doesn't stop at your shoulders. And neither does your comfort, your confidence, or your dignity. So today we're talking openly, gently but directly, about something that many older men quietly wonder about, but rarely bring up. Daily care for your penis after 60. Not because it's taboo, but because it matters. Because it's a part of your body that deserves attention, just like your heart, your joints, or your skin. And when cared for properly, it can mean fewer problems, more confidence, and a better quality of life overall. This isn't about performance or shame. It's about health, comfort, and self-respect. So if you're watching this, I want to thank you. Thank you for choosing to be proactive about your wellness. And if this video resonates with you, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any of the real, useful conversations we bring to this space. Every like, every share, every comment helps build a place where older adults feel empowered to take charge of their health without judgment. Let's keep the conversation honest, supportive, and grounded. Let's start with the foundation of everything, hygiene. And not just the quick rinse kind. After 60, our skin becomes thinner, more fragile, and slower to heal. That means daily. Washing using warm, not hot water, and a gentle, fragrance-free soap is one of the most important things you can do. It prevents buildup of sweat, oils, dead skin, and something called smegma, which can lead to irritation, itching, odor, and even infection. It's not about being obsessive. It's about being kind to your skin. Dry thoroughly, but gently. A soft towel pad is better than a vigorous rub, especially in areas where the skin folds. And if you're uncircumcised, gently retract the foreskin to clean underneath. This simple daily step can prevent serious complications down the road. But there's more to this than just staying clean. Let's talk about skin checks. You probably already glance at your arms, maybe your legs, for any unusual spots. But how often do you really look down there? Once a month, take a few moments in good lighting and check for anything new. Unusual bumps, discoloration, dry patches, or sores that won't heal. Most changes are harmless, but some are not. Early detection of things like skin cancer or infections can make a world of difference. And if something doesn't look right, speak with your doctor. That conversation could save you time, pain, and possibly even your life. Taking care of this part of your body isn't awkward. It's self-respect. It's wisdom. And most of all, it's part of staying active, engaged, and comfortable as you age. Now that we've covered the basics of daily hygiene and monthly skin checks, let's talk about something many older men quietly notice but don't always connect the dots on: circulation. You see, good blood flow isn't just about heart health. It plays a major role in keeping the tissues of your penis healthy, responsive, and comfortable. As we age, arteries can stiffen, and circulation slows down. For many men over 60, this shows up as sensitivity changes, trouble maintaining erections, or even numbness and discomfort. Sometimes it's dismissed as just aging, but often it's poor circulation whispering for your attention. So what can you do? One simple daily habit is to move your body. Not marathons, just movement. A brisk walk, gentle leg raises while brushing your teeth, even 5 minutes of marching in place while watching the news. When you move your large muscle groups, you encourage blood to flow more freely. Yes, even down there. This isn't just good for sexual health. It helps nourish skin, reduce inflammation, and improve sensation overall. You can also gently massage the area during your hygiene routine, not in a sexual way, but as a health practice. Lightly massaging the base and surrounding skin boosts circulation, especially when paired with warmth from a shower. It's a small step that keeps things working better, longer. Let's pair circulation with another quiet issue: comfort. After 60, many men experience chafing, dryness, or irritation in their underwear zone. especially in warm weather or after long periods of sitting. Choosing the right fabrics becomes a game changer. Go for breathable cotton or moisture-wicking blends. Avoid tight elastic bands that dig into your waist or groin. And this might seem like a small thing, but try switching to unscented, hypoallergenic laundry detergent. Sometimes itching or redness is caused by residue left in your underwear fabric. If you've ever felt a persistent itch you couldn't quite place, this swap could be the solution. Comfort isn't vanity, it's freedom. It means being able to walk, sit, and sleep without distraction. And when you're not constantly adjusting or itching or avoiding certain clothes, you feel better in your own skin. That's worth a drawer full of better underwear. Let's pause for a second here. Take a full breath in through the nose and let it out slowly. Because part of caring for this part of your body is also about releasing tension, not just physically, but emotionally. This brings us gently to the next area, sexual health. Yes, it's still part of your life. And yes, it deserves care. You might notice changes in desire, stamina, or function. That's not a personal failure. That's a signal. And it doesn't mean you're broken or done. It means your body's chemistry is shifting and it's time to adapt. For many men, a simple conversation with a doctor can make a big difference. Whether that means adjusting medication, exploring new intimacy habits, or just understanding what's normal, it's all part of staying confident. Confidence doesn't mean everything works like it did at 30. It means you know your body, you take care of it, and you speak up when something doesn't feel right. Let's stay with that confidence and carry it forward into something many men don't realize is part of good penis care. Paying attention to how your emotions affect your physical health. You see, your body listens to your mind more than you think. Anxiety, shame, stress, they don't just sit quietly in the background. They affect your hormones, your circulation, even your immune system. And when it comes to your most private parts, stress has a funny way of making itself known. Tension in the pelvic floor, a drop in libido, or a sense of distance from your own body. This isn't about blaming yourself. It's about being kind to yourself. And that starts with taking small daily steps that restore connection. Things like gentle stretching, pelvic tilts, or breathing with one hand resting just below your belly button can help you ground back into your body. No one has to see it, but you'll feel it. Now let's get practical again for a moment, because one of the most neglected parts of care is actually what happens at night. That's right, sleep. If you're sleeping in boxers that ride up or trap sweat, if your sheets are rough or don't breathe well, it's time to make a few upgrades. Friction, moisture, and lack of air circulation can lead to fungal issues or irritation that sneak up overnight. And for uncircumcised men, it's especially important to keep the area clean and dry, not just during the day, but while you sleep too. Try switching to looser-fitting cotton or bamboo sleepwear. Keep your room a bit cooler, and if you ever notice redness, itching, or a strange smell, don't tough it out. That's your skin asking for support. Many issues that start small, like yeast infections, dermatitis, or blocked pores, can grow worse with age if ignored. But they're also incredibly treatable if caught early. And this brings us to the final point, perhaps the most important. Normalize check-ins. You don't need to become obsessive. But just like brushing your teeth or trimming your nails, give this part of your body a moment of attention. Is the skin smooth? Are there any bumps, spots, or areas of discomfort? Is your urine stream steady and strong? These little questions are acts of self-respect, of maturity, of ownership. If something doesn't feel right, speak with your doctor. And if the topic feels awkward, remember this: you are not alone, not even close. Every man ages, every man changes. The real power lies in knowing what's normal, what's not, and never being afraid to ask. So let's exhale together, slowly, knowing that taking care of this part of ourselves isn't about vanity. It's about staying healthy, comfortable, and confident in every season of life. If this video helped you, or reminded you to take better care of yourself, pass it on to someone else who might need the nudge. And if you found products, routines, or habits that have made a difference, share them in the comments below. You might just give another man the courage to make a change. And don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so we can keep showing up with real talk, smart habits, and ways to feel strong at every age. Here's to living with dignity, clarity, and comfort every single day.